Here at the Rose Bowl with Lincoln Kennedy, J.B. Long, and the youngest head coach in college football, Kenny Dillingham, with a signature victory in Pasadena. His Sun Devils become the first team to beat UCLA on this field this season. Kenny, congratulations. What are you feeling right now?
I mean, I'm just so proud of our guys. Our guys have battled all year. They've believed. Every time I tell them that, you just got to keep believing and keep fighting and keep getting better, they don't flinch. They show back up to work. They fight. They believe. We're doing some interesting things, and they don't care because they believe in the process that we're building over here. And I just couldn't be I'm so happy for those guys, this team. They deserve it.
Coach, it's an understatement to say that you're doing some creative things. The swinging gate, I didn't expect that one. What made that come around?
I don't know if you saw the fire-breathing dragons we were facing on defense. So, let's just take all those guys and put them on the sideline and try to limit their ability to make plays. Football's about one-on-ones. Football's about giving your guys the best opportunity to win one-on-ones. And if we can put 3 fire-breathing dragons over there on the sideline, 20 times a game, then we're going to try to do it.
Your fire-breathing dragon, well, 2 of them really. Cam Scadaboo and Elijah Badger both were electric with the game on the line in that second half.
No question. Big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments, and they made those moments. And I talked to the team all week. Football's about moments. There's moments in a game where winners make the play and losers don't. And slowly but surely, we're going to be a football team that makes those plays in those big-time moments. And we made those plays today, and I couldn't be prouder of the guys.
Speaking of big time, how about your defense? A couple of 4th down stops coming through in the clutch, keeping the Bruins out of the end zone until the 4th quarter. Great job by them.
No question. Coach Ward, that staff, that defense, unbelievable job, unbelievable plan, unbelievable effort by our guys, unbelievable fight and compete. This football team, man, they got heart and they compete, and that's what this is about. That's what this game's about. This game teaches you about life. It's about perseverance, and our guys, got smoked last week, and they persevered, and they overcame, and they blocked out all the negative noise, and they said, we're going to come back and fight again, and that's what they did.
Finally, Kenny, you told us this week that a youth football game plan, when you were a state champion and an 18-year-old offensive coordinator in Arizona, would influence your chances here tonight. How much was that true? And would you take the Skeletons win from your 18-year-old offensive coordinator days or tonight's as the head coach of the Sun Devils?
I would take tonight's. Even though in that moment, I'll say this, everybody who coaches youth football, high school football, it doesn't matter. When you coach football, the game you're coaching is like you're coaching the Super Bowl. And I think sometimes people lose sight of that when they say, oh, it's just Pop Warner, oh, it's just high school. No, it's not. When you coach a Pop Warner game, when you coach a high school game, I've done it, I've lived it. Coaching football is coaching football. I don't care what level you're at, and it matters just as much. When you win or lose, you get the same feeling. So, shout out to all the youth coaches, shout out to all the high school coaches, because that's really what this is all about, is, giving back to the future of the game, and I love my experiences doing both those.
Well, enjoy it for at least 24 hours. We know you have the Oregon Ducks next.
Thank you. Have a great night. Go Devils.